Good morning. It's Turbo Tuesday. And of course, that means we're talking about our fitness pillar. And I'm hoping you guys will really help me out today in our 55 plus family because I want to go deeper, further, and much more in depth with what they have launched for us with the physical therapy part of this of our app, right? There's so many more things they added on April 3rd. And I want to go a little deeper because I'm pretty sure some of you have not even let us know that you're involved in any one of those PTs. So let's do this real quick. I'm going to show you what I'm going to be asking of you. And here we go. Okay, first of all, this Turbo Tuesday, right? But when it comes to the PT part, physical therapy, it has everything to do with the fact that are we asking the right questions? To our physical therapist or our medical doctor or chiropractor, or when we're doing the workouts, any workouts, are we asking ourselves really good questions like, gosh, is this feel like I'm moving towards a healing here? Or am I possibly overdoing it? Have I not headed the right direction with what I need to have my recovery the correct way? It's the questions we ask ourselves personally as we're doing these, but also everyone involved, correct? So we can get advice as long as we ask the right questions. So I'm going to encourage you guys, leave a comment today. Where is your pain? Can you share that? Like right now, I'm very much aware that there's, when you're talking the back pain, those of us that are using physical therapy that have identified it, shared it within here that I have seen, it's actually 6 of us. And I'm pretty sure there's more than 6. Where is your pain when it refers to the shoulder, right? I'm sure there's more that have that challenge going on, but I've only specifically seen 8 people in here that have commented that they have a shoulder challenge and they're using the new physical therapy parts with their shoulder issue. And then on the bottom photo, what is your pain in your knees, guys? I'm telling you, there's still, of those of us that have actually come forward and talked about it, it's only been 10 of us. And I'm included in that group, right? The knee people. So could you comment today, share where you're experiencing your specific pain? Is it your back? Is it your shoulder? Or is it your knee? Because those are 3 areas we already have physical therapy programs in place on our app. And then those of you that have been sharing that, can you give some ideas to them on how you have approached it? Here's an example being, I know I started for the knee thing, I started with 1, 2, 3, and then I got to the knee 4. And that's where I knew I needed to stay a while because that stretches me. So I always start my knee rehab each morning. I start with the first one, and the first and second knee 1 and 2 to me are like the perfect warm up to my body, right? Then by the time I step into 3 and 4, I'm actually getting specific workouts, right? But how are you approaching it? I know some of the stories out there, but we need to hear more because we're here for each other, you guys. So share where your pain is at. Share where the journey that you're on, which one of the PT programs you're using. If you could share that, I can most definitely cheer on more people like Matt Kilgore to come back in or Josh Nair to come back in, right? And talk to you about specifically if I can see more people with a back challenge than the 6 that have identified themselves, or more people with a shoulder challenge than the 8 that have identified yourself, right? We can talk more on those topics specifically on Turbo Tuesdays, which is always going to be our fitness pillar, right? So I can go deeper and stronger in that. You guys communicate with me, share your thoughts, share them with one another. Pretty sure there's so much wisdom in here, you guys, and experiences in here that we're going to be able to help each other along this journey, right? We're not replacements to the doctor, to the physical therapist, any part of that. You're a chiropractor. We're not a replacement for that. We're just taking advantage of at the point that we are on our own. How are we approaching it then, right? So very good. Have a great Tuesday. We will see you for Wellness Wednesday. Yes, it's going to be our nutrition pillars. So of course, it's going to be delicious. Love you. Let's catch you later. I know I'm a little crazy. Consistently so, though. Have a great one. Bye-bye.